Title: The Last Goodbye. Emily and David had been together for 5 years, their love a beacon of stability in an ever-changing world. They met in college, fell hard for each other, and quickly became inseparable. Their friends often commented on how perfect they were together, predicting they'd be together forever. David proposed on a chilly autumn evening beneath the golden leaves of the park where they first met. Emily said yes with tears of joy in her eyes, her heart brimming with love and anticipation for their future. As their wedding day approached, Emily noticed David becoming distant. He was often on his phone, quickly turning the screen away when she walked into the room. She brushed it off as pre-wedding jitters, convincing herself that everything was fine. One night, unable to sleep, Emily went downstairs for a glass of water. She found David on the couch, whispering into his phone. His words were muffled, but the tone was unmistakably affectionate. Her heart sank as she heard him say, "I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I love you." Emily's world shattered. She confronted him the next morning, the accusation catching him off guard. David denied everything at first, but when Emily showed him the late-night texts she had found on his phone, he crumbled. He admitted to having an affair with his co-worker, Lisa, for the past 6 months. Emily felt a mix of rage, sorrow, and betrayal. She called off the wedding and moved out of their apartment, needing space to heal. The days that followed were a blur of tears and heartache, each moment a reminder of the love she had lost. Months passed, and Emily slowly began to rebuild her life. She threw herself into her work, reconnected with old friends, and even started painting again, a passion she had neglected during her relationship with David. One day, while walking through the park where David had proposed, Emily saw a familiar figure. It was Lisa, hand in hand with another man. She felt a pang of anger but also a strange sense of closure. Life had moved on, and so had she. A year later, Emily stood in the same park, this time with a new love by her side. As she looked into his eyes, she realized that sometimes betrayal is a painful but necessary step towards finding true happiness. The park, once a place of heartbreak, now felt like a symbol of new beginnings. With a smile, Emily whispered, "Goodbye, David," and embraced the future with open arms.